Alright, the new, the old, which we're gonna sell. I hate those Kuhmos. This time the camera loses power instead of this place, which you just lost power again. Alright, so we got the Nitto Invo 255/50 17. Super soft tread, 100 load rating. Most of these tires like 101. I think the lowest you can go is 100 in these cars. Made in Japan. Really unique tread compared to anything else out there. You see it? This says it's the rain channel. I don't know, that's for something, that's for something else. They do say when some people they run these things with the camber all screwed up, I think they have blowouts on the inside, but obviously that happens to like any tire when you get those stupid kids. Stupid kids are gonna dislike the video right now. They get the wheels all sideways and they're putting all the weight on the inside edge. Always gonna have that issue. So don't do it. But there we go, we're gonna get these things mounted soon. It's just taking forever to get them mounted because everyone's down here. Everyone's down here, they all want tires mounted. All want this, all want that. It's just, it's too crowded and the people are slow who do it, so slow people area. Well, that's what I was going to show, the sidewall. Yeah, and I'll show a whole better video when I get these things on. The videos on these things are terrible, kind of worse than mine. Mine is pretty bad too. The sidewall, so you can push it down on it. It's moving a little bit, but not so bad. Those Kuhmos I have are like big truck tires, like 70 series. You can just push on them, they're like whoop, whoop. Maybe a little harder now because they're old, but when they were new, whoop, whoop, terrible. These actually decent for what I think, for a decent ride. I don't care if the sidewalls are super stiff. I don't really want that in the tire, and it just makes them more of a pain in the ass to mount. You know, you get inner and outer, so don't screw that up. That's your inner, that's your outer. I think that's for like you line it up with the valve stem, or that's the when they weigh it or something, they put a mark. I'm not sure. There we go, cool tires. I gotta vacuum them out, they're dusty. And yeah, it should be good for a couple of years. Nice sticky tires compared to death tires that skid all over the place. We're gonna sell those ones. 14. That kind of blows. Still never called them up about that. They're probably gonna tell me to take a hike. I might not even bother. So why did I get these in a 255/50? Well, it's one of the available tires. The other tires are Nitto NT55, the original one, then the NT55 G2, then they have the NT450. I think they still make, which has a higher load rating. It's like 105 load rating. I hate that tread though, it's a big V. I like these only because they're non-directional, but they are asymmetrical. But I like non-directional tires. I really don't like directional tires with a big V in them. I think they're trash. So that's how we got it. And the cool tread. And they said they were super sticky, and other people said they don't last long. So I'm like, perfect. I don't plan to run them for a while either. Some say they get like 30,000 miles out of them. I say down here, being that like 800 tread wear tire will get about 20,000 miles. I don't know. This could be a bad mistake. But we'll try them. We don't drive much. Anyhow, they go on soon. So maybe we'll make a video of them, how they look on a car. Yeah, not too many good explanation videos on these tires, believe it or not. There's people driving in the rain or driving their car around. Like, how's that helping? They don't even show off the tire. One guy's saying how much he paid. I paid like pretty cheap for these tires, $540 for 4 of them. Cause I used coupons. Would have been like $640 if I didn't. And no tax. That's pretty cool. One thing about this state, everyone's moving down here, so you gotta pay tax everywhere. So that's good. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they are better than the Kuhmos, and as long as they don't shake and they're decent and they're wet and they're quiet and they don't roar like mud tires, I'm happy.